player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Aaron Nola will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Muncy.
He's set. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
The 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box, Russell Daniels, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Stay high, here you go.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Stay high now. Let's go, kid.
The 3-1. Popped him up. Smith over to his right. One away. At the plate, Cody Hosey.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cody Hosey.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Daniels is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So striding forward now, Russell Daniels. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is line to left. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
He got that one pretty.
Digging in once again,
next for
Russell
Philadelphia.
Daniels. He comes
The
in
left
0 for
fielder.
2 thus far.
Russell Daniels.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Russell Daniels 0 for 3 to this point.
The batter.
Yeah, not his game
The
so
left fielder.
far. He's such a good hitter.
Russell
We all kind of expected him to pick up
Daniels.
2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 54 thus far. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they
Here
get
now
one of
is
the
our
next
final
2,
line
the
score
series
tonight.
is theirs.
First
A
for the
tight one,
victorious
7-6,
Dodgers.
the final
7
score
runs,
tonight.
11
The
hits.
Dodgers
No
used a
errors. They
3-run
left a
7th to
boatload
help
of
propel them
runners
to
on
the
base.
win. J.B. Bukowskis earns his 5th winner
For
of the year.
Philadelphia, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Zach Wheeler is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Zach Wheeler's a quality pitcher. 3-pitch mix guy. Fastball 93 to 96. Good hard slider and a straight changeup. If he brings all 3 of them with him to the ballpark, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
So coming to the plate, Russell Daniels. He
Batting
comes
third.
in today leading
The
the
left
National
fielder.
League in hitting this year.
Russell
There's no way you could have
Daniels.
forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side.
Run it out. Run it
Throw
out.
on to
Got
Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Kike
Batting
Hernandez,
eighth.
and he's a guy
The left
looking to
fielder.
break out in a big
Kike
way. Hasn't been
Hernandez.
getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Russell
Now
Daniels.
batting,
0 for
left
1
fielder.
here in the early going.
Russell Daniels.
Let it rip right here. We need
He's
him.
ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1,
There's
no
a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking
let it
lately,
fly, kid. Let
and it
it
all
fly.
starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And it's fouled away.
See you driving. Let's go, big dog.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Come on, guy. Get your
Here
pitch
comes
up
the
there.
3-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that is off the wall in right field.
Stand up,
And they're
stand
going to
up,
hold
stand
him
up.
to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an
The right
11-game
fielder,
hitting
number
streak.
3.
You think he knows it's at
Right.
11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at
Harper.
11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either
Number
way, we'll
17.
see how it works.
Reed Hoskins.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Slide, slide.
And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only one run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT
batting.
Realmuto. 2
The
on,
catcher.
2 out for him here in the
JT.
third. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. Philadelphia is on top, 3-0. Stepping up now, Russell
Now batting.
Daniels.
Left
He
fielder.
singled his last time up.
Russell.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now.
Daniels.
He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Brentley
Come on,
aboard
big
here
guy.
at first
One
with
time.
nobody
Here we
out.
go.
There's a swing and a
Come on,
high
boy.
drive into left
Get
center
up,
field.
get up.
Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 55 on the campaign as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Hey, get a good
Trying to
one.
pick
Get a
things
good
up
ball.
where he
Yeah.
left
For
off.
the Phillies.
Russell Daniels, he
The
homered
left fielder.
earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
Russell.
point.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball
All right, come
hitter.
on now,
He
one
got a
time, one
fastball and
time.
didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-0 count. The pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger.
Now batting.
He's hitless in his
The right
2
fielder.
at-bats so far.
Cody Bellinger.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Philadelphia took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Wheeler earns win number 7 on the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. Walker Buehler was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be fun marveling at 2 of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Garrett Richards gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Digging in now, Russell Daniels. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out.
First will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
Right here. Let's go.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now Russell Daniels. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt.
You can do it. No one better. Come on.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play. So stepping in,
Now batting.
Russell
The
Daniels.
left
Chance to
fielder.
cash in here, and don't be
Russell
surprised if he does.
Daniels.
Certainly known as one of the best
Come on,
clutch
baby.
hitters in the sport today.
Get your pitch. Hey, your pitch, your pitch. Come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Standing in, Will
Now
Smith.
batting.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats
Will
to this point.
Smith.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men
Now
out,
batting.
and up next will be
The
the
pitcher,
pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Kershaw.
The 2-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And it's now 6-3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this.
Settling in now, Russell Daniels. 4th trip
Now
to the
batting,
plate for
left
him,
fielder.
and he's at risk of
Russell
ending that nice hitting streak that he's put
Daniels.
together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 swinging
ball,
just
2
out in
strikes.
front of the slider.
That's a ball.
And there's a fastball well off
got
the
to count
plate
1 and 2.
inside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually
on, big
ignites
guy,
a
try
lot
to
of
get those
productive
runs.
innings.
Fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here. Hey, no one better. Touch up right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
That guy
The
right place.
2-2.
Get you here.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. 6-3 the final score today. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line score this